JC?
Josh, my question takes into both questions. The aspect of U.S. efforts to defeat ISIL, U.S. efforts to defeat the epidemic of Ebola. Will the President be meeting with other world leaders to enlist them for their financial contributions while he's in New York to really support the global effort on both of these wars, shall we say?
I do anticipate that the President will be discussing this issue with world leaders when he's in New York. As you point out, there are a variety of ways that nations can contribute to this broader effort. We tend to focus on, and I think with some justification, the military contributions that nations are prepared to make. There are other ways for them to contribute to the success of this effort. Financial contributions are certainly welcome. The government of Saudi Arabia has indicated a willingness to host a training base for Syrian opposition fighters in their country. We have seen commitments from the Germans and others to participate in some of these training efforts. There are also some financial tools that we can deploy to try to choke off the funding that ISIL benefits from. That requires the cooperation of the international community, and there is some expertise that some other countries can lend to that broader effort. So there are a variety of ways in which countries can contribute, and we certainly will welcome those contributions, and the President will be discussing those kinds of contributions in the context of the UNGA next week.
Even in the first Gulf War, there were countries who didn't contribute arms, boots on the ground, but basically picked up the tab. That's the question that I have. Will the President be pushing these world leaders to help support both of these very, very, very difficult efforts in terms of our own financial?
Well, I do anticipate that the President will be discussing the wide range of ways in which countries can contribute to the broader campaign against ISIL. That includes financial contributions, includes using financial tools to try to choke off funding. It includes the deployment of humanitarian assistance. In some cases, it could include military assistance that is focused on logistical support, refueling capability. In some cases, it could include training capability and expertise that some countries around the globe have that could be used to build up the capacity of either the Iraqi security forces, the Kurdish security forces, or even Syrian opposition fighters. So there are a wide range of ways that countries can contribute to this broader effort, and I am confident the President will be discussing those kinds of contributions at the UN next week.